Alright guys, as the title states, we are going to do our first attempt at paint correcting on the 4th gen, and if all goes well, I will do the entire car, and then probably my 5th gen if I'm good at it. If I'm not, then I'm not going to touch the 5th gen because the paint's not too bad. So we're going to be correcting this side and then comparing it to this side. I actually just clay barred all of that and then like cleaned it with a bunch of chemicals and stuff and like iron remover and whatnot, so it's clean. Oops. So first we're going to be using compound, and then after that we'll use the polish, and we're going to be using the wool pad with the compound and then a microfiber with the polish. So let's go ahead and get started with this one. I'm doing it on low speed, and then I'm going to kick it up a notch after I get like compound everywhere. I'll count that as 1 drop. That should be good. Get it everywhere on there. And, ooh. And this is actually a dual action freaking buffer thing, so it like spins and also like rotates. I'm not really putting a whole lot of pressure, if any. Like, I'm just kind of letting the weight of the machine take it. Alright, so I'm going to wipe that up, and then we'll go with the microfiber with the polish. Alright guys, so I got the microfiber pad on here now. I'm going to do the polish now, and then we're going to compare. We're going to do the same thing we just did. Start off low speed and then go to high. Polish is done. I'm going to try to wipe it off real quick and then see how it looks. Little piece of polish. I'm getting pollen from my trees falling on my car, so that's what that is. So it looks like there's like sticky stuff. Alright, I'm going to take this GoPro off my head and compare the two side by side. Try to get rid of that little tape line real quick. I'm not trying to cheat here. So there's the line. Left side is obviously the side I just did. You guys just saw that. So the light on it. Come back a little bit. I'd say it did pretty good. Especially after I get some wax on it. It looks way better. Can like hardly see the swirl marks on this side. And then they're like all over right here. That's awesome. All right, guys, just to end this video real quick. It was a short one. I just wanted to try out the paint correction on the spoiler of the 4th gen. Since it worked out pretty well, I'm probably going to do the entire car, and then it'll be a while from now because I got a lot of stuff to do. I'm getting ready to install the fuel level gauge in the car since I can't get the fuel level with the Terminator X. So I'm going to install the gauge, hook it up so that way I can just run the gauge and just read it off of that. And then I'll do the whole car paint corrected eventually. I gotta wash it and clay bar it, and there's a lot of work there. But once I get done with that, I will post like pictures or something to either the YouTube or the Instagram. I might do some videos on it, but I'll probably do that off camera. So yeah, until then, not sure what the next video will be. I might do some data logging later on today. If I do data logging on the car, just to kind of see how it's running. I'm still like very new to the whole tuning thing. I haven't even like started yet, pretty much. But I have the Holley EFI software, so I've been trying to play around with that a little bit. I'm gonna do some data logs and get that going, and if I end up doing that, I'll put the GoPro on and do some polls in the car. So we'll see how that goes, and then if I do end up doing that, that'll be the next video you guys see. If not, I'm not sure what it'll be, but I'll get one up to you guys in a couple weeks. So till then, I'll see you later.